Welcome to Sum Up TV. Today we are at PMC Studios in London. You guys have to check out this place. It is incredible. Come with me.
Hi, welcome to PMC Studio London. My name's Phil Milross. I am the Business Development Manager for Pro UK. Here we are in the studio where we have an 11.1.6 system, which is a Dolby Atmos system. This means that you can have immersive audio flying all around your head and all around to totally immerse you. So the room was predominantly designed for Dolby Atmos, however you can listen to stereo in here as well, and we will do demos of other speakers or other speakers of ours against what's in here. The room itself is designed to be as neutral as possible. I think it has an RT60 of about 0.2, but that is from 20 Hertz to 20 kilohertz. So you are definitely listening to exactly what the speaker is producing in its purest form. The CI series is all around you. So we have like a really expensive rig up at the front, but we actually have everything else from the front wides backwards is all CI series. It's CI 65s in the walls and CI 45s in the heights. It's all hidden apart from the ceiling speakers that you can see in front of you. But from the side, so we have 3 in the side panels just over here where you can see them, one, 2 and 3, and then we also have a pair in the back as well. So the front channels are just running off of the rig. So the front channels are running off of the big main MB3 XBDA stacks. So the room was built back just at the start of COVID, and the great thing about the whole room is it was built from the ground up with our design team. So rather than kind of getting any other acoustical consultants involved that we work with, because we work with so many, we decided that we would do it just as an in-house team, meaning that it's completely agnostic to anybody else. It's just our products, it's just done by our team, and you can come in here and listen to a room that is flat and lively and great, and at the same time get a feel for lots of different products that we make, whether they're really small or really large as well. And so we have actually had a custom install product for probably like 15 years before the CI series. But the CI series itself was kind of a development of me actually moving away from the company for a little bit. And when I came back, I realised kind of how much revenue there is just in and around the CI market. And we decided at that point that we were going to build a whole new range of products. And that being sort of the CI30 that is like 300 by 300, a tiny little square that can play somewhere down to sort of the 40s to mid 30 Hertz, all the way up to the CI140, which is sort of a big 1.4 meter kind of front wall speaker. And we did lots of different design iterations when we did the CI series, and we actually realised that you could get so much more performance out of a 150mm deep box than a 100mm box. So unfortunately, after going through all the iterations of doing a 100mm really big, tall, cool speaker, we ended up just making it that 50mm deeper because the amount of performance that you get was absolutely insane. And the great thing about that is the front walls you can build as deep as you like. We've got even some of these installed in lots of big home theatres across the world and across the country. And the great thing is if you've got the space, they really do take that space up and really deliver high performance. So all of our speakers, even from the biggest to the smallest, feature transmission line technology. That is the main thing that we pride ourselves on. Also, the CI series actually, funny enough, had a mid-range in it, which looks very similar to the 8.2s, the speaker on the outside, just over here. That mid-range was specifically designed for the CI series, and it's a little 2-inch dome. And we'd gone through lots of iterations, but that actually came as a previous product from a hi-fi product. But when we were looking at that drive unit, we knew that it had a few extra little things that we could do to make it better. So in the next iteration round for the CI series, we redeveloped the drive unit with a different waveguide on the front, and also some different materials and different stiffnesses in the rear end and the chamber of the unit. And then after that, that actually ended up finding its way into the Pro. So it's kind of very much everything we do is on a different project basis, and we always look at certain areas which we can make better, and that completely cross-pollinates between CI and Hi-Fi and Pro. If you want to come and experience the place for yourself, you can get in touch on our website. There is a link to PMC Studio London, or you can get in touch with us on any of our social platforms.
We are very lucky to have been shown around today by you, Phil. This is a beautiful space that you have here.
Thank you very much.
We've already done a few little bits of video to kind of go through the space itself, but interestingly, you're going to be doing a lot of events over the coming months/year.
Yes, we are.
Can you tell me a little bit more about
it?
Please?
Yeah. So we're planning on doing kind of like quarterly events where you can come by of an evening, sort of say 4 till 7 o'clock in the evening. We'll provide some pizza and some drinks, and you can just kind of come down and listen to your favourite tracks in stereo, and also in Atmos. If there's anything that you want to hear that's special, we can definitely supply that for you.
Cool. And in terms of the Dolby Atmos, you've got some people going to come down and actually do some profiles?
Yeah. So, I mean, we tend to kind of have a couple of things here or there, and we tend to ask artists to come down and mixers to come down and kind of just showcase their work and just show you how they build things out as a format with Atmos. Yeah. We're also planning with Caroline Hilton from UMG. She's hoping to come down and do some seminars about kind of the deliverables for Atmos and how you prepare stuff for the streaming services. So they'll also be really good too.
So it's probably, I mean, it's not really for a custom installer, but I can imagine it's a fascinating, seminar to sit in to understand it massively. A bit more.
And like everything is completely open to everybody as well. Whether you want to come down here and bring clients down here, or whether you want us to represent you and show people and showcase how stuff is done, we're more than happy to do that.
Exactly that. And a client can come in here, and although you don't have a big cinema screen along the way, it's all about the audio of this room.
Exactly. That's the main thing. We don't do video at all, so we would rather just not do video and show you exactly how the audio should be done, and other people should show you the video.
Cool. Well, I definitely will be coming down because you've got your own beer.
Yes,
PMC
definitely.
Hotfest. So it's not just Gallo. These boys did it first. Let's just put that out there right here. The fridge is full. It's ready for your next event.
Totally.
If I want to find out a little bit more about this, will these end up on your social profiles on the website?
Completely, yeah. They'll end up on the website and they'll end up on socials as well. So yeah, anything, just it'll be a web link, and literally sign up and get your space.
Okay. I have experienced this room. It's incredible. If you get the chance to come down here for a few hours and experience it for yourself, honestly, it has to be done. Have a beer, relax, come and meet Phil, come and meet the rest of the team, and really get involved, because it's a very unique place that I don't think many of you would have experienced before. So we'll drop any of the links that Phil's got for websites, socials, all the rest of it down below. And yeah, get here, and I'd love to hear your feedback about the PMC room.